Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass, and in this episode 123, we're going to talk about the holidays, and it's going to be a holiday episode, and I'm going to have some help with this one.
Hello, my name is Ashley Murphy. Bill and I are going to share with you today 4 things that we think you desperately should consider this holiday season.
The reason we wanted to take on this topic is because the holiday season in Western culture has really disintegrated from what it was originally meant to be into a season of commercialism, and where shopping and eating become the central purpose of the whole season.
The first thing that we should consider this holiday season is that we don't necessarily have to give every single person in our lives, our friends and family, a gift. I know the holiday season is about giving, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a store-bought gift. We can think of things like sending someone a letter of appreciation, or give someone a hug, or help a family member in the kitchen, whether it be our mom, our aunt, our dad, our grandfather, or even spending time with a friend or family intentionally, like intentionally investing our time in them. Remember, those are gifts too.
The next thing we want to share is that no matter what you do, remember the purpose and the meaning of the holidays. Where Thanksgiving is to be a holiday where we stop and we think about the things we're thankful for. It's not about a giant spread of food on the table, although that's part of the celebration, as the giant spread of food symbolizes the blessings and the bountiful provision for which we should be thankful. And it brings family together, for which we should be thankful. And when we think about Christmas, we have to remember the origins of the holiday are religious. Though it has been secularized and extended to be a time of being with family and sharing gifts and sharing provisions, the original origins were that it was a celebration of the birth of Christ, and the gifts were to symbolize the gift of God to humanity. The season of Hanukkah, again, was another celebration in the Jewish tradition of God's provision in a time of great need and great crisis. God provided, and the lighting of the menorah symbolizes those days of provision that God had. Even if you completely dismiss the religious origins of Christmas and Hanukkah, it is not about shopping and turkeys. It is about the family traditions and all those other things that bring it into having a real purpose. And that real purpose does not have to do with debit cards or shopping online. So however you celebrate and whatever your frame of reference is, make sure that you're celebrating the holidays and you're not just caving into the commercialism of the season where it's buy, eat. And so all you end up doing is shopping and eating. There's so much more to it than that. Remember that the holidays are for you. The holidays are meant to help you become a better version of yourself, for you to recover, and you are not a slave to the holidays. The holidays are meant for you, and it is okay if you don't go to all the parties. If you need to stay home and rest, if you need to spend some time alone with your wife and kids or with your mom and dad or whoever, the holidays are meant for you. You are not to be the servant of the holidays. That's opposite. And if you feel like you are being enslaved to go be at every party and at every open house and at every parade and at every choir concert, then ultimately you're enslaving yourself to the holidays. And that is not the way it's meant to be.
Not everyone this holiday season is going to be nice. Cashiers could be grumpy, family could be grouchy, classmates and co-workers too. But here's what I encourage you to do. Be true to who you are. Shine.
Be the light.
So that's it. That's the 4 must-dos for our holiday season. 4 things. You really need to do these things in order to get the holidays back where holidays are supposed to be. Make sure you go over and check out Ashley's page, subscribe to her channel, leave her some comments and let her know that you came from here and that you enjoyed this video. That's probably all we got for this one. So make sure you click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to Ashley's channel. Sign up for notifications, comments, questions, suggestions, all those things. Always welcome. Love to interact with you. See you in the next episode.